Hey!
Oh, it's you.
Is that any way to greet your new boss, Harrington? Well, is it?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's better. At ease, girls.
Listen, boss, those grease monkeys are making life very difficult for Gord.
That's because Gord was showing one of their girlfriends a good time. Some leader you turned out to be.
Father says leadership is about looking after those you lead. He taught me that right before he laid everyone off.
So what do you want me to do?
Send them a message all over their dirty little slum.
Why should I?
Because you're the boss.
Exactly. I'm the boss, and I'll go send the message.
Hey guys, it's me, Random Blastoise, with your Wednesday dose of 7 Let's Play 7 Days, and of course, as always, it's Bully Scholarship Edition on the Wii, and this is part 15. Now this time, I'm not alone, as I have a special guest commentator with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, it's Super Game Guy 11 here, and thank you, Random Blastoise, for letting me join in with you today.
Yep. Would you like to do the recap from last time, or should I?
You should probably do it, because I can't remember things for the life of me.
Okay, we had our second math class, and we kicked into the main storyline of Chapter 3 with Johnny Vincent, which we would have had if it wasn't for the Christmas task in the scholarship edition. We helped Johnny spy on Gord, who he thought Lola was cheating on him with, and also we rebelled against Johnny when he thought Algie was cheating on him with Lola. No, Lola was cheating on him with Algie. My bad. This time we're going to do a bit of tagging, because it's like an endless war between the preppies and the greasers. Now this is a bit obvious.
Johnny needs some anger management control issues and stuff.
Yeah, I think I said this last time, but he really doesn't deserve someone like Lola who's going to keep cheating on him.
No, not at all.
Now this guy you just saw is a townie, who will play quite a big part in the final chapter. I keep calling Chapter 5 the final chapter, even though it's not, but it's the last main chapter. Now, the greaser tags... Huh?
I said don't get him confused.
Yep. Well, there is a Chapter 6, but that doesn't really count. That's just to catch up on stuff you missed, so don't really count it. We get to do lots of different tags, the different symbols for every different click. The greaser tags are like in the shape of the letter G. I think some of the things they come up with are pretty genius. There's one that says go back to the 1950s with the hairstyles or something.
Hey, that's interesting.
Yeah. We've got to do is lay down 5 tags, and that's it. Yeah, this is it.
What's the point
Why
of
you
laying down
grease
5
balls?
tags?
Huh?
What's the point of laying down 5 tags?
Just to get a bit of revenge.
Who could ever call this art?
And I think, come on, that'd be a bit obvious. Jimmy was here. Are those greasers like dumb or what?
Apparently. My voice just cracked.
It's blindingly obvious. I like saying, oh, who would do something like this? Isn't it blindingly obvious?
Yeah, it is pretty much.
There's only one Jimmy in the whole school.
You know, unless Gary did it.
This sucks. There's never anything good on TV.
What, war footage and natural disasters doesn't do it for you? Nice place you guys have found. I think I'll take it. What do you want, Hopkins? I want you gone. Get lost.
Now this is the click challenge for the greasers. You might have noticed so far that all these click challenges, apart from the nerds one, involve beating people up. We haven't done the jocks one yet, but that kind of works because it involves dodgeball, and the preps one is boxing. The townies one is pretty much the same as this. We got to beat people up. So the moral of this is to beat people up, and you get to stay in their safe house.
Jimmy was supposed to be a nice person too.
So much for being a hero.
Yeah. He went from hero to rebel. Make up your mind, Jimmy.
And why do these people get the license to live in these places? They like rent them out?
maybe.
Had a bit of a good night's sleep there. Jimmy got up at 8 o'clock. I don't know how he does it every day, because you're out in the middle of the night. You can't stay up past 2 a.m. for whatever reason, and you always wake up at 8. If only life was that simple. I usually get up at 11:30. Now we're going to go back to school because we have a class to attend. It's always important. Oh no, we're not going back to school at all.
Of course I love you, Johnny.
No, you don't.
Love is complicated.
That didn't seem complicated between you and that Gordo kid. I'm gonna kill him.
Johnny, please. We've been over that. He's sweet, but it was so innocent.
Get off.
Oh, I love it when you get angry, Johnny. I really do. You're so bestial. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, Johnny.
At Lola's house?
Yeah.
Be nice to each other. You know what I like about you two? You're both so straightforward, so quick to judge, so fast.
Ain't no one fast like me.
Really? So you could beat Jimmy in a race?
Definitely.
I heard he was pretty fast.
This little twerp? Give me a break.
Oh, I think we've got a little challenge. I just love challenges. They make me so excited.
Yeah, I thought we were going back to school, but a bit too early. This is Lola's race.
No chance against Johnny and his
Cuckoo.
boys.
Yeah, and Johnny has got a bit more obsessive over Lola. He now suspects Jimmy, of all people, of seeing her.
Wow. You know what I have to say to Lola?
What?
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Don't get me
Oh
mean.
wait. Oh wait, not Lola. Johnny.
Oh. You would have thought it would be like a one-on-one race between you and Johnny. Having those two extra guys makes it a bit unfair.
Yeah. Lola's in the race too?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay.
Girls never race in this game for whatever reason.
You said two extra guys, so I thought that Lola was in there too.
Nah, just two random races. You never get girls racing in this game for whatever reason.
What is wrong with you game designers?
The girls don't really do much. Like, they don't really get in the fights. Not to mention the confusion of having less girls than boys, yet the girls' dorm is much bigger.
And
Okay
nobody
then.
knows a girl better than a girl commentator.
Yep. Now Johnny is pretty fast. He actually gets hit by that truck moving back. I actually laughed when that happened.
What is wrong with that guy?
Yeah, it's a bit of perfect.
Is he blind? Does he need a seeing eye dog?
I don't know. A bit of perfect timing there.
Awesome.
Oh my god, he's catching up really fast.
My goodness.
He really loves
Come
Lola.
on. Come on, Jimmy. This is what you've been training your whole life for, buddy. I don't know. That's a lie. Don't believe me. But
And how am I falling behind? Oh, because there's a shortcut there. Man, that guy's really fast. Oh, crap. Shouldn't have used a firecracker.
you might actually lose this.
You never know. Have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I know I'm falling behind, game. You don't have to remind me.
Okay.
Sometimes they also knock trees down. How do they do that? Like, two people could knock down a whole tree. Oh, I did it again.
Interesting gimmick. I don't know. Maybe they're so heavy they knock trees over.
Maybe. I also like the fact that they kept the shortcut open. They didn't block it off. Because that's what I was a bit worried when I went down there. But thankfully it's not blocked off. See?
It's still snowing in January, and January's supposed to be spring.
No, it's winter.
At least in Pokemon Black and White 2 it is.
No, winter is December, January and February.
Okay.
Lucky that you get loads of snow in this game. Unlike in real life, we barely even had any snow.
If The LP's still going on in February. That's gonna probably be my birthday
And
week.
we've won the race. And
Congratulations, you get a cookie.
Alright, Jimmy, you won. Well, of course my bike wasn't tuned right. I'm gonna head to the shop and do some work on it.
More bike talk? I'll meet you guys later.
You're incredible. Come here.
We've won the race and we've won Lola. But we've also lost respect from the greasers. Because Johnny is crazy.
Jimmy comes through again.
I think he needs therapy.
I'm walking here.
Well, that's actually a bit of foreshadowing there, what he just said. Because he actually does get put away in chapter 5.
Oh.
Bit of a spoiler there. Spoiler alert.
Whoops.
It's alright. No one really watches these Let's Plays anyway.
You almost got 100 views on the first part.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's right, you're gonna get like 2 views or what? Anyway, this is our 3rd chemistry class. Yes, 3rd.
Got a lot of work before us today.
Now, Jimmy, just don't blow up the whole
Follow my
lab.
instructions
Yeah.
precisely, as we will be working with volatile chemicals.
If only casting this game were simple in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, life doesn't work that way.
yep, life isn't a game.
Keep up the good work.
Like, have you seen the biology yet?
You mean the stuff where you cut? You mean the
Yeah.
class where you cut
Yeah.
things off?
In real life, I could not do that. Seriously, I couldn't do it. I'd literally throw up.
And I was eating at that time.
Yeah,
That-
usually when I'm about to do biology, I say, look away if you're eating. There's also geography where you got to drag the flags onto the map. If only life was that simple, just putting flags on the map.
Have a future.
But even that fails. Look, I don't really understand maps and stuff.
Ding. Ding.
Good job.
It's really intense music.
Yep.
So you've never actually played this game before, but you've watched the parts. What do you think of it so far?
Fascinating, isn't it?
It looks pretty fun. The soundtrack is good. The
Excellent work.
combat is interesting.
Any particular
Like
favourite
Rich.
You
bits?
better be taking notes.
Wait, what?
Anything you like in particular?
No sweat.
Well, that's hard to say at this point.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that last time I tried to do my favourite challenge, Glass House, but I arrived late at the last minute, so I kind of trolled a bit there. Troll-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo.
Ow!
I cannot sing that at all. Anyway, we're going to go back and we're going to help Lola with something. Wonder what?
My wall just hit me.
Your what?
My wall hit me.
Aww.
Wow. I feel like my dad when he bumped his head on the car.
Here we are again, going back onto that same underpass.
Boy, we sure do a lot of missions in the underpass.
Yep.
Hey, good looking.
What's up?
Oh, you're so angry. But I think you've got a softer side.
Haven't you caused enough trouble?
That's not fair. I'm a nice girl. I'm nice to everyone. Now, everyone hates me.
Look, I'm sorry.
Well, okay. But now Johnny and his boys won't even speak to me.
Boys can get really jealous when they find out you've been kissing another boy.
It wasn't like that. I'm not like that.
Okay.
But I left all my things in the abandoned tenements where they hang out. My address book, my keys, my perfume, my lipstick, even my laundry. Everything. Now I've got nothing. I don't have much money.
That's too bad.
Maybe you could get them back for me?
You want me to steal your stuff back from a bloodthirsty mob of angry greaseballs?
I'd be very grateful, Jimmy. Very grateful.
Okay, Lola wants us to get her stuff. Go get it yourself, woman!
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Then again, she does rely on the guys to do everything for her. And she's so many at once.
Oh my god, she's hypnotizing!
She's what?
Oh my god, she's hypnotizing. Okay, whatever.
I think I get lost here. Yes, I do. Because I seriously don't know my way around New Coventry, and I certainly do not know my way around Blue Skies, which we unlock in the next chapter.
I'm lost.
Mine now.
I needed a doll.
Okay, we are now in the tenements. We picked up a rubber band out there, in case you didn't see, and there's greasers around, and they want to kill us.
Wonderful.
We do get a bit of a
Well,
a badass weapon a bit later on in this section.
die to my bat. Or her / his bat. Okay, I'm just being stupid right now.
No, you're not stupid.
Mm.
I believe that greaser we just beat up was called Lucky. Who names
I
a-
guess he was very unlucky.
And who names their kid Lucky? Seriously. It's as bad as the nerds' names being called Fatty and Bucky. They're actually listed as those names in the yearbook. What the hell? Now there's a big hole in the floor, so we got to go around. Find a way to knock down the walls. We will do a bit later.
Who's that one?
I think that one's called Hal. I don't know all their names.
Wow.
I think the other one's called Lefty behind.
I know a YouTuber called Lefty Heat.
Called... Oh my god.
I'm not even lying.
What, is that his real name?
I don't know, but he's a host of a channel called Video Game Heat.
Oh. They're not that hard to defeat.
Imagine if you knocked one down that hole in the floor.
Oh yeah, I never actually tried that.
I guess that would be a hole in one.
Oh my god, you're cracking me up. I
Terrible.
doubt if that would cause serious damage. They'd probably just run up the stairs to get back at us. I think you get 3 floors in this place.
If there's tracks nearby, you're on the wrong side of them.
Okay, I just made a really bad pun. First a pun on Lucky's name, and now a pun on the whole
I
floor.
think they're really good puns. It's better than half the stuff I come out with.
I learned from Chugga Conroy.
Oh, you've mentioned him several times. And I
Yeah,
still don't know
I
who
keep-
he is.
I keep forgetting to send you the link to his channel, so.
Oh.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Taking out the trash.
Looks like that's what I have to do.
Now we've got a bit of a mini boss battle here. And we just found out how to break down the walls. We have to get the sledgehammer off of him. Now the best way to defeat him is to keep distance and keep shooting at him with the slingshot.
Is his name Norton?
Norton, yeah.
Wow.
I've seen worse names.
That reminds me of the Honeymooners.
The what?
It's a old 19-something show.
Never heard of it.
There's an adult on there called Ed Norton.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can hear people in the background.
Yeah, that's my mother and a maintenance person.
Okay. So Norton is almost down and the video is going to end soon, so I'm going to save what's coming up in the next part while I'm ahead. we're going to have our third English class. Sorry. We are finally going to get around to do my favourite mission, which is Glass House, and we're going to do a favour for Dr. Watts, the chemistry teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Woohoo.
hey?
Woohoo.
I don't know. Now, this sledgehammer is pretty heavy, but it really does pack a punch.
Yeah.
It's a shame we don't get to keep it.
Aw, man.
Yep. So we use it to break down all these walls.
Sure, why not?
Since this place is pretty much ruined anyway, why not wreck it even more? Reminds me of the house from Home Alone. Home Alone 2, that is. You see?
Dun dun dun.
Where Kevin wrecks his uncle's house.
Yeah.
And used it to booby trap the burglars. Really wrecking the house that was already wrecked.
Yeah. I think she forgot a recording of post-commentary.
This looks useful.
And that's it for now. As soon as we talk to Lola, the video's going to end. So have you got anything to say before we go?
Well, not really, but thank you for having me on this part. Hopefully we get to do
Whoa.
it again. Watch out for the car!
Yeah. Bit cautious there.
Yeah.
And so I am going to end this video as soon as we see Lola. And
If we ever do this again, expect more bad puns.
yep, hopefully. There may or may not be a guest commentator next time. But
Yeah.
until next time, I shall... Oh, watch out for the car again. And I shall see you next Wednesday. Goodbye.
See ya, everybody.
Thanks, honey. You're great.
You smell real good.
Wow, Jimmy. You're so manly.
Jimmy Hopkins delivers.